This is a review of the XPETI outdoor casual snow shoe. And I'm liking this shoe. I want to show you here some of the features of it. Look at that. Okay. My hand is staying perfectly dry in there, and yet the shoe feels very breathable when it's used. I'll get over here where I can set it down and show you putting it on. The shoe is advertised as an outdoor shoe, and it very much is so, because on the bottom, you notice that these little light-colored spots here, those are actually bits of sort of grit that are embedded in the rubber intentionally to give you good traction outdoors. I don't feel them with my hand. They don't feel raised at all, but they do advise against, they say that they're not intended for nor recommended for use on indoor floors. So hardwoods, I'm sure, would be an issue, and maybe some carpets. But for outdoors on ice and slippery surfaces, I think that would be great. It actually says it's not just on the surface too, but they are embedded within the rubber. So as it wears down over time, you're still going to have that traction. And that is really nice. Again, that still feels quite dry inside there. They're not the most stylish things, but for what they're intended for as a utility shoe, I think that they're great. One of the things that I like about them, besides them being insulated and comfortable, is this loop on the back. A lot of pull-on shoes kind of have one, but they're sort of small in size, and they tend to be flat, and you'd really have to work to kind of get your finger in there to try and make use of it. These work quite nice. Easy to put on, and of course easy off. I'm quite happy with them. I've taken to using them, although I have used them in the snow. I've owned them for a month. I used them in a little bit of snow that we had around here in the Seattle area, but I've taken to using them outdoors in the garden and so forth, and wet mowing the lawn and whatnot, and they work fantastic for that. I love them.
Okay, so this is my second time ordering the same thing from the same store. The first time it was the same issue. This right here. This one looks fine. But you come to the front and you see it's all unglued. All unglued. Or glued horribly. See that? That's not supposed to show. And then the second one. You see in the back? All unglued. All this. I can literally put my finger right in it. Look at this. You can see the whole unglued. All unglued. You come to the front. That's the way it's supposed to look. Not like that one there. See that one there? Totally separated. You can see the part was supposed to be glued. And here. Totally unglued here. And that's how it's supposed to look. The same issue again happened to me twice. I gave them a chance. I said, okay, I want the same thing. But they send me the same. I'm not even going to say what I want to say. But yeah, this is horrible. Horrible. Not good at all.